my Madison Bears. So, today we are going to talk about going back to school. Yay! So, for some of us, we are going to be coming back to school, while some of you are still going to be virtual. So, those who are coming back to school, I have a good social story for you to read about being back in school. So, it is called Going Back to School. The coronavirus is still a virus that has been making people feel very poorly. Because of the coronavirus, we have all been in lockdown. This means that we have not been able to leave our homes. However, now the doctors have agreed that it is safe to start going back to school. I have been enjoying being at home all the time, and going back to school is going to feel very different. It's going to be new, and there's going to be some changes when we do come back to school on things that you have to wear. Although I am excited about going back to school, I am also very nervous because I have been home for a long time. We have been home since March, and it's going to be October when we come back. So March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October. 8 months. It's okay to feel nervous because everyone will be feeling nervous about going back to school too, and my teachers will be there to make us all feel better. It will be really great to see my friends and my teachers again. So you're going to see your teachers, your therapists, me, Paulette, our administration staff, some friends that you haven't seen outside of Zoom. There's going to be some friendly faces for you. When I go back to school, things will be a bit different, and this is okay. It is just to keep everyone safe. When we go back to school, we will not be going back full time. We may go for a few hours a day or may go for just a few days a week. So at Madison, we go Mondays and Tuesdays, Thursdays and Fridays. When I am not in school, I can still do my learning from home the way that I have been. So you can see videos from me and your teacher. You can do Zoom with your teacher and your friends, okay? The coronavirus is very contagious, and this means that it spreads from one person to another. To stop the germs from spreading when we are at school, there will be a lot of new rules and routines. And the next couple of videos that I'm going to be sharing with you guys are going to be our rules, some expectations. So you know how at school we need to be safe, respectful, and responsible? We are going to talk about how we're safe, respectful, and responsible around coronavirus too. So we have new posters you're going to see in our throughout our school, in the bathrooms, in the hallway, in your classrooms, in the office. There's going to be a couple new posters that your teacher and me and Joe are going to go over when you get back to school. Germs can only spread from one person to another when we stand close to each other. Does anyone remember what that's called? What we need to do? Social distance. That means that when I am at school, we will all have to stand with a 6 feet gap between us. This means that when I play with my friends, we cannot stand too close to each other. But that's okay because you still get to have fun. You still get to play with toys, read, write, do your OT, your PT, your speech. You still get to have all the fun at school that you used to have. It's just a little bit different. It also means that I cannot stand too close to my teacher. So I know some of us like to hug and be close to our teacher because we love them so much. So that's going to be a little bit different when we get back. Oops. I may want to hug my friends and my teacher because it's been so long since I have seen them, but I will not be able to hug anybody. Remember, you can hug your parents or your siblings. I may want to hold hands with my friends or my teacher, but I will not be able to hold hands with anybody. And if we need to hold hands to keep us safe, then that's okay. We just have to use hand sanitizer or wash our hands after. So it is really important that I remember to stay 6 feet apart from everyone else. To help me and my friends stay 6 feet apart, my classes will be smaller with less people because some of our friends are going to still be virtual, and that's okay. This means that some people at school might not be in our usual classroom. And actually, you're going to have new friends because some friends move up and into your classroom. So you'll have new faces and new friends to be with. And this is okay. We are all safe. This means that some people might be taught by a different teacher than usual. And that is okay because we are all safe. When I am at school, I will need to wash my hands regularly to make sure there are no germs on them. Remember, we sing happy birthday or we count to 20. Say bye, germs. My teacher may be setting a routine for us to wash our hands a few times a day. I should wash my hands with soap and water all over the front and back and in between my fingers to get them really clean. It might feel strange being at school with all these new rules and routines, but it will be great to be with my friends and my teachers again. I will be happy being back at school. And we've been talking about feelings lately. So even if we're not happy to be back at school and we're a little bit sad or nervous or angry that we have to be back at school because we love being with our parents and in our warm, cozy bed probably till 9 a.m. like me. It's okay. Remember, all our feelings are okay and they're normal. It's how we handle them. So if you're ever feeling happy or sad or mad, we should tell somebody and let them know I'm not feeling okay. So in the next couple videos that I'm going to be showing you guys, all the new posters that we're getting for our building. Okay? So I hope you guys have an awesome day and stay safe. And I hope to see you guys soon at school. Bye, everybody.